Hi friends, welcome back. I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a tips and tricks video, and I feel like it's been forever since I've done like an actual meal prep. First thing I want you to do, smash that thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please do so right now so you don't miss me and forget about me. I'm posting 3 times a week right now, and I'm so proud of myself. Pat myself on the back because like I've been doing it. I promised, and I've been doing it. I think this is the 3rd week, so cheers to that. All right. While I'm meal prepping, I thought let's just chat. I'll share some tips and tricks that I have found that work for me. If you have any tips and tricks, leave them down in the comments down below. The first thing, if you are trying to save a lot of money, meal prepping is the way to go. It will keep you from going out to eat. It will have things in your fridge ready to go. And you can meal prep around the grocery sales. So this is something I did a lot during our debt-free journey. If you are new here, we went on a debt-free journey in 2020, paid off all of our debt, bought a house. It was real crazy. At that time, I could budget for like $30 of groceries per week. I probably could do like the same amount of groceries for about 50 a week now because of inflation. I mean, that was half a decade ago, which is insane. Like 2020 seems like it was yesterday, but like in reality, that was half a decade ago. So, like, of course, inflation has happened. Anywho's, I used to meal prep always around what was on sale. So, depending on, the cheapest items in the grocery store that week, that's what I would buy. But now, even though I'm not on a debt-free journey, I still meal prep because I love to save money. I love to be like budget conscious. Now I don't have to make those same choices. I don't have to buy like the cheapest things, but that is the best way to save a ton of money. Buy what's on sale. Now I buy based what feels good, what sounds good. We have a lot of staples, I guess. We do a lot of potatoes in our house. Potatoes are always cheap. Pasta, but now instead of buying like just regular cheap pasta, I buy high protein pasta. So again, it just really depends on where you are financially, what your budget is. But if you want to go cheap, 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 shop the sales. But overall, meal prep will save you so much money. We have not gone out to eat in a month. And when I tell you the amount of money we have saved just not going out to eat for a month, it's insane. We didn't go out to eat for 18 months during our debt-free journey. Actually, take that back. We went out once to celebrate. Once we hit a specific goal, we went out to celebrate. So we went one time in 18 months. We saved an incredible amount of money. I will tell you, it's insane if you actually look at your budget. And even if you're just like running through the drive-thru to grab a quick lunch or running through the drive-thru to grab a quick coffee, we've currently eliminated all of that just to kind of see what we can do. And I'll tell you, like, we are a lot more lenient. A lot more lenient. I personally was going out to lunch a couple times a week, same with my husband, and then we would go out as a family. If not once, at least twice during the weekend. Side note, I saw on TikTok, so I didn't have any olive oil spray or olive oil, so I used olive oil spray. Do not do that. 100% do not recommend. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, okay, I'll try it. No, I should have just ran to the store and got olive oil because we usually toss our potatoes, our veggies and stuff like that in olive oil. The spray, no go. Also, our grocery store has been out of the avocado spray that I use for months. So I've been getting this one. Don't love it. So I might have to try to order on Amazon. All right. Another way that this saves you so much time is for me, I meal prep on Wednesdays and Sundays. This is just like my oven day, if you will. This is all I'm showing you is just oven things. I did other things this day, but my camera battery died, so you're not seeing all of it. You're not seeing anything I made on the stovetop, which was boca burgers, tofu. I did some ground beef crumbles, which are the vegetarian crumbles. I also made some breakfast sausages. So it will save you a ton of time. In about an hour and 15 minutes, I can get enough food to last us Wednesday through Sunday. And then on Sunday, I get enough food in about an hour, 15, hour 30 to last us Sunday to Wednesday. So all I have to do throughout the week is warm up a meal. I don't have to take a lot of time doing dishes. I don't have to take a lot of time making a meal. Personally, it just works for us right now in the season of life we're in. I also understand for everyone, not everyone likes leftovers. So if you don't like leftovers, it just isn't going to work for you. Another tip I have is season your food very basically. I'm just using this garlic salt from Trader Joe's. I think it's sea salt, garlic, parsley, and I think it's one other thing. That's it. And then we can add any kind of dip, sauce, hummus, tzatziki, anything we want to our food to make it taste really good. I like to do the protein separate than the carbs. And like I said, this is just like the oven day, if you will. It didn't show anything on the stovetop, but I like to put the proteins usually on the side, but I'll show you here at the end. I did put some of the proteins into like actual meals. Okay, so another thing I like to do is have some kind of breakfast snack, some kind of option that's like take and go that's not a component, if you will. It's an actual meal prep. So I decided to take 2 cups of dark chocolate kodiak cakes, 2 scoops of protein. I can link this protein down below, and then 2 cups of non-fat Greek yogurt, and added a half a cup of water to it, mixed it up, poured it in a glass baking dish with some spray. Again, this is something I would usually use avocado or coconut spray for. Didn't have either of them on hand, so just use the olive oil spray. Don't know if I recommend it, but it works, okay? Uh, Anyways, a tip like this is because then again, we have a take and go breakfast ready to go. I do this every single week. I find that again, it just saves me so much time, so much money. And then for my daughter, since she is 9 months old, I typically just have like other breakfast things on hand for her. She does like oatmeal, banana, yogurt, simple things for her. But again, like that doesn't take up a lot of time. She typically eats a lot of what we eat, but for like things like this, it's like our breakfast is done. This made 8 good size breakfasts. I would eat 1, my husband would eat 2. Each slice of this quote unquote pancake bake is 25 grams of protein. You could also throw this into a waffle maker if you wanted to. I just find that pancake bake is the easiest thing because everything in the oven here is getting done at the same time, at the same temperature. And then what I do, okay, this is a very helpful tip for you busy moms out there. I do this right before nap time. I get all this done. I'm very lucky. I have a very great baby. I can do this while she's eating breakfast or while she's playing. I get all of this done, and then I put her down for nap, and then I go work out. I can get like a 30 to 40 minute workout in while all of this is in the oven. Sometimes I have to come in the house because we do have a home gym. Sometimes I have to come in and like the pancake bake is done in like 35 minutes. So I just set like a timer on my watch. So when I'm working out, it beeps and I come in and get it. But it's like multitasking to the next level. I am meal prepping, getting a nap, and a workout all in an hour, 15 minutes. Like, yes. So you can see here, I was just getting done with my workout. So I had my tank top on. That is like an awesome task if you are someone who is just really, really crunched for time. If you can do an oven meal prep, you will save buku time because you just throw it all in. And as the old infomercial says, you just set it and forget it. Yes, I did burn the sweet potatoes a little bit, okay? I'm going to blame that on the spray I put on them because it normally doesn't happen. All right, let's cut this little pancake bake up. If you've been around my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm obsessed with pancake bake. I made it like every week for months when I was pregnant. Easiest thing in the world, and it's super inexpensive. If you don't want to get the kodiak cakes because they're like $3-4 a box, get the cheap pancake mix, add some protein to it, add some fruit to it, add some nut butter to it. It's a really good add-on, really inexpensive, tastes really good. You can reheat it. Chef's kiss. Another tip I want to give you just real quickly is to keep things simple. Oh my gosh, the simpler, the better. A lot of produce like isn't in season that we like right now, so I get frozen broccoli, and yes, it roasts really, really well. You can also pop it in the air fryer. Keep it simple. Do not make things super complicated. Do not buy a ton of ingredients. As you can see here, I had zucchini, broccoli, 2 kinds of potatoes, and then I made a quick pancake bake. And like I said, I did some vegetarian beef crumbles, vegetarian breakfast sausage, tofu. Did I do tofu? I know I did boca burgers. I did a lot of boca burgers. And this was like little meal prep meals, so I can put a protein in it, just depending on what we're feeling. I just pop those in the fridge. The proteins I put in big containers. Again, you're not seeing those. And then I have all these extra veggies and a little bit of potatoes mixed in that we can take and add to our protein. I love that. Simple. If you get overcomplicated, you end up spending a lot more money. You end up spending a lot more time in the kitchen. And that's cool if that's you. If you need like 50 different components to make your meals, I don't. I need simple, I need fast, I need easy, and I like budget friendly. So if you haven't already, I hope you smash that thumbs up right now. And you let me know down in a comment below what is a helpful tip that you have found with meal prepping. Another thing I can give you that doesn't have anything to do with money but time saving, clean as you go. As you are cutting, as you are chopping, if you have a dishwasher, have it empty, have it ready to go, have the sink empty, ready to go. If you don't have a dishwasher, just have the sink filled with sudsy water and wash and dry as you go. Like how the towels on the counter put the dishes, as you wash them on the towels. It will help so much that way when you're done meal prepping, you don't turn around and go, oh my gosh, now I have an hour worth of dishes. Like, no, you should be able to get it all done. If I can get this done in an hour, 15 minutes, film it, get my dishes done, and like work out, get baby down for a nap, I know you guys can do it.